everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dad Games Badly. We're back again with hockey, as you can see. I know I said we weren't going to do it, but I was watching other people play on YouTube today, and honestly, it made me want to. So I decided to come up with something different. It's going to be a little bit more lighthearted. We're going to do a Canadian Draft 2 Glory franchise. It is Canada Day today, the day that I'm recording, so I wanted to put this out there. And to celebrate, we are going to bring the Newfoundland Growlers up to the NHL level. They've played 1.5 seasons. Their record this year was better than it was last year, and last year was their first year in the league, which they won the cup, I believe the Kelly Cup. On top of all of that, we decided that we will draft only Canadians and kind of go from there. And just to go over the rules, everything is at the max level. We have computer trades off for the first season. We'll do the expansion draft as well. Injuries are back off. Owner mode is off. Really just allowing us to have a little bit more fun with this one. We do get to draft out of the CHL, which is the largest of all the leagues, so we have a better chance of getting some people, as well as, you know, Lafreniere is coming up, but I just wanted to celebrate Canada a little bit and just see how well of a team we could build with just Canadians. So we'll start off with the expansion draft. Get that done and over with. I'll skip ahead and then bring you guys in at the beginning of the season, show you what the team looks like, and then we'll kind of go from there. I did want to put this out there. We are in the Central Division. I didn't feel comfortable removing anybody from the Atlantic. Technically, nobody really fits in the Central outside. Like, Detroit doesn't fit in the Central. They are definitely an Atlantic team. Hell, you could even call them a Metro team, but they're a lot closer to Toronto and Buffalo and all that stuff, so it makes a ton more sense that they are there. So we'll just put us in the Central. It doesn't matter, like, times and all that fun, like, travel times does not matter to anybody. So alright, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so we just finished the expansion draft. I was having some issues for some reason. It's not letting me click on stuff, so we're going to go out and close down, resave it. The power went out in my house yesterday, so I hope my Xbox or my PlayStation is okay. But yeah, you're looking at Dosti, Hill in net, McNeil, Corneal, Peluso, Curtis McElhaney, Sakura, Agazino, Berube, Scarlett, Elson, Lowe, Semitich, Mitchell, Beck, Mozile, Ronaldo, Gabriel, Santini, Tokarski, Golubuff, Carey, Sexton, Haley, Lalega, Lalegia, Gauntz, Dermott, Sotner. Jonas Siegenthaler is Swiss, but that's part of the problem, and Noget, who I believe is French-Canadian, or who knows. Not really a huge deal. I'm just going to save and exit this, come back in, and hopefully that will fix any problems that we have. We're back. Hopefully that fixed things. If not, I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, so Siegenthaler was a Swiss man. Dermy's Canadian, but he's a lot higher than I wanted him to be. This guy, you are Canadian, okay. And the other guy that I wasn't 100% sure was... I don't even know. I think we're pretty good. So, not the end of the world. So let's just go ahead and jump into that first year redraft. It doesn't look like maybe we could move up one spot, but honestly, let's view the draft class to see if that is worth it at all. Probably not, considering Bowen Byram is the first Canadian on the board. I think we will stick with where we're at. I do want to take a quick look here. WHL. Oh, Kirby Duck is up there as well, but only as a high 6. quite a few Canadians. At least in the West. In the OHL, you're looking at Javich, Hatfield, Suzuki, Clark, Tomasino, Connor McMichael, Jones. Wow, this is a really weird draft. I guess not. Everyone would have been drafted when they got drafted, so yeah, I'm not much into, I don't really have time to in the queue. Is there anybody? Alright, well, we'll figure it out. It's not like we're going to miss anybody. So let's go ahead and sim to pick 5. Kirby Doc goes number 376 overall. Jack Hughes number 181. Perkorkin 84. Wow, Kako in 80 overall. So we are on the board. The Newfoundland Growlers are pleased. I just want to double check here. Wow, this is like, I've really screwed up this draft. I think I should have picked custom, but what you gonna do, Bo and Byram? We're coming for you. Might as well start on defense. A 77 medium elite two-way defender. Is he right-handed? He is not. That's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and jump ahead. Take a look back through that round. Anybody? Hennessy was not. Krebs was a 72. Zavich was a 73 medium 4. Cousins was a 76. Poulin. Honestly, we got the best guy. Yeah, not too worried. Let's go ahead and make the pick here. What are we looking at? Hadfield. Nope. Ryan Suzuki, maybe. Braden Tracy. Possibly 2 years out. Ryan Suzuki, Marion Gaborik. Okay, you. Nothing, nothing. Graham Clark. Tomasino, McMichael. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody worthwhile right there. Hadfield's out. It's Suzuki or Tracy. Honestly, it looks like Suzuki's going to be the better player, so we'll take him at a center as well. Getting a 70 overall medium top 6. Pretty sweet. We'll sim to our next pick. I just want to double check the two guys that we passed on. Tracy was a 65. Hadfield was a 60 medium 6. Mutala. Yeah, we took the right guy. Mutala was a medium 9. Clark was a medium 9. Tomasino was a medium 6. McMichael was a medium 6. So some alright players in there. Nobody out of this world that we would have missed out on. So, alright, so Dylan Hamaliuk. Nope. Logan Barlage, maybe. Tag Bertuzzi, probably not, dude. Sorry. Jackson Vandalest as a defender, not terrible, but you know he's not great. Taylor Gauthier is not great. Ethan Keppen is not great. Is there anybody here? Labarge. That is like confirmed. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to take who is ever at the top that we think is the better player. It is going to be this gentleman, Barlage, who's a medium 9 at 61. That's not terrible. Again, like just picking blind at this point because there's not much available. Heron, Austin Heron. Wouldn't say no to that. What about Brett Budgel? Bellamy, no. Newkirk. Laguerre, Cole Moberg, Arcadi, Quinn Sheeman. I'm not, sorry, dude. I'm just not going to draft you because I can't pronounce your name, and I don't want to do that this whole time. John Ludwig, Trent Miner. Do we take Trent Miner later? Austin Heron it is. He's a medium 7th. I believe Goche would have been drafted. He's really the only guy. Miner got drafted. Alright. So he wasn't anything special. The next couple Canadians, we've got Emmett Pierce, who looks like he's better than Porco. Yaka, Nolan Hutchison, Millman. Nope. Luca Berzan. No, thank you. Brooklyn. No. Gwinnett. Alright. So Pierce, power forward, right wing, 6'6", and Nolan Hutchison, 3 years out, possibly, and 3 years out. All right, well, it's going to be Emmett Pierce from the Flint Firebirds. We are looking at a medium bottom 660 overall. Perfect. Who is left? Who is left? We are so far down. Might as well take a look at any Canadians that are anything. What's this guy? Luke Wilson. Peter Parker Malchuk. David Cope. Cole Stewart. Alright, well, Ross. Taking a goalie, medium fringe. And last but not least, we've got Mitch Brewer, Pierre Oliver, Lacombe. It's going to be Matthew Wedman. Because why not? And we'll sim the entire draft. Unfortunately, that wasn't that great. Did luck out with Bowen Byram and Ryan Suzuki, though. Can't be too upset by that with our 2, 4, 6, and 7 picks. Not going to do much trading. It's really just going to be all pick-based. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and advance the day. Alright, so what I'm going to do is normally we would pay people what they're due. But instead, yeah, Michael, but can I make it a 1-year deal and give you, I don't know, that much money? Cool, thank you. Alright guys, here we are with our team. We're just going to best lines it. We don't have anybody we have to worry about on this team. That is a very good thing. So let's just go ahead and take a look. Kunitz, Dia, Bork, Haley, Street, Blandisi, Ronaldo, Quine, Cracknell, Gazzino, McNeil, and Mitchell. Defensively, Dermott, Siegenthaler, Elliott, Prout, Melchori, and Goluboff. And then in net, we have McElhaney and Berube. Down in the AHL, Hill at Tokarski are our 2 goalies. Then you've got Gabriel, Cornell, Sexton. Oh, God. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go roster moves because there are going to be a bunch of guys there in the NHL. That can go. Carey, and was it Agazino? It honestly doesn't matter. Go to edit lines, and we'll best lines you. Perfect. And then we'll best lines here. Cool, there we go. Captains wise, I don't think it matters. I think he gave you Kunitz, Haley, and Travis Dermott. So sounds about right. That is what we'd be looking for. So because this is going to be a garbage season for us, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip ahead to the end of the season. We'll do a recap. We'll do the draft, and then we'll come back at the end of it, or we'll end the season after the actual draft where we can actually get some decent players. Sound fair? We've got 12 million cap space. Not really anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disappear for now, and I'll see you at the end of the season. Hey everybody, we are back at the end of the season. As you can clearly see, it did not go well. 17, 56, and 9 for 43 points. We are definitely the worst in the league. Chris Kunitz up there leading the team in points. Again, not really going to take a look at like overall where everybody is. Got Tampa, Pittsburgh, Boston, all the usual suspects. Ooh, Minnesota got in over Nashville, Dallas. Interesting. We are the bottom of the barrel. We have the best chance to get the best player that we can. However, I would like to take a quick look at our contracts for unsigned guys and just see if we have any growth. Let's go unsigned. Alright, all skaters. So Byram, no real growth. That's okay. He played good minutes. He's going to be a stud for us much later. Suzuki may have gone up just a tad. Nobody making any big changes, and goaltending Ross as well. So we'll probably see that after the draft here. We'll take another quick look once that has ended. And then down here we are looking at just missing out by 2 points. Yikes. Yeah, so just missing out on a playoff spot in the AHL. So we'll go ahead and sim forward. And then what I'll do is I'll see you guys right at the draft. Or at least not at the draft, but when the Stanley Cup winner is announced. Hey guys, we're back. Playoffs have ended. You can see Tampa Bay Lightning have won the Stanley Cup, and the Springfield Thunderbirds have won the Calder. Wow, that's quite the jump. It was $81.5 million last year, and it went up $5.5 million. Explain that to me. I don't know. Never happened in real life. We win the first overall pick and the rights for Alexis Lafreniere. We did take him in Buffalo. He wasn't a great fit. He did jump up to medium franchise, though, from high elite. So it's kind of... You got to take him, right? I would take the Finnish guy or Swedish guy that's there if we could. I don't know if it's worth it jumping over Lafreniere for anyone else. But we'll take a look. We'll see what's available. We have the first overall pick. Well, don't worry about that. We'll go take a look at that in a minute. Player retirement. I don't think we'll have anybody retired, but we'll take a look. Anybody? Horton, Stafford, Patrick Marleau retire, all in Toronto. Matt Molson, also in Toronto, retires. Michael Haley retires. So yeah, we'll just go up here to Newfoundland. Take a look at any of our guys that are gone. Haley's gone. Goaltending wise, nobody. So Trevor Daley is now a is now a scout. I was going to say a Red Sox. We'll continue simming past the draft interviews because that does not matter until later on. So we'll go ahead and take a look here at how Tampa won that cup. Tampa 7 games over Philly, 6 against Boston, 7 against Tampa or against Washington, and then 5 against Vegas. Vegas got through Minnesota, San Jose, and Colorado. We'll take a quick look at the awards. Tampa is your President's Trophy and Stanley Cup winner. The curse has been broken. Ovi getting the Art Ross and the Hart. Letang getting the Norris. Sagan getting the Bing. Porkorkin getting the Calder. Stamkos is the Conn Smythe winner. Hart winning the Vezina. The Jennings going to Vasi. Dermott winning the Masterson. Perfect. Bill Peters winning the Jack Adams of Buffalo. Buffalo, eh? Buffalo. Barkov, Ovi, yeah. And we're winning the Maurice Richard as well. So now that is done, I want to go back to the settings. Turn on computer trades. Now they can start trading at the draft. And let's just jump right into it, you guys. We'll finish this one off. What I'd like to do is, the first couple seasons at the very least, I'd like to just do off-season, season draft, off-season, season draft, until we start actually making the playoffs. Then we'll stop it at the end of the season, do the playoffs at whatever way we want to. All right. So honestly, you're taking Alexis Lafreniere. If you can't, like, Byfield's going to be great, Perfetti's going to be great, but honestly, you cannot pass on this kid. And I'm not going to. It would be stupid if we're doing another team. It would be fine. A 71 overall high elite. Yikes. So he can actually sit a couple seasons along with Byram and Suzuki. So let's go ahead and sim to our next pick here. Let's go take a look. Byfield went 66. Landeskog was a medium franchise sniper. What a gem. Harding, top 4. Jeez. Marco Rossi. They really... I really screwed this up. No, don't do that, please. Got a lot of mistakes to make. So, Foodie is there. Willie. Sorry, Rhett Reinhardt. I would never draft you. Connor Zeri's like a high 9. Honestly, there's not really anything you can pick from. I'm just going to go again. We're going to take Foodie here. I think he's a medium 6. He is a medium 6 at 63, so a little bit away for him, but not the end of the world. Again, who is available here? Baudouin, Charles Baudouin, must be Canadian. Kubasek. Evan Vierling. Who's this guy? Ryan Francis. Let's go with Ryan Francis. Age. Oh, God. Alright, well, that didn't go as well as I wanted it to. It's really great when you start seeing that. Boston. I'll take you. Medium backup, yeah. I think I snagged him in the Hartford series now that I think about it, and he wasn't so great. Isaiah Campbell, sorry dude. Leighton Moore or Emmett Saren Sidis. Well, Leighton, you're younger. Taking this goalie. Medium backup. Great. Alrighty, so it's going to be Leighton Moore. Low 6. I mean, I could have probably gotten him a little bit later, yeah. Sorrentis, sure. Jeez. Alright, so that draft didn't go so well outside of the first 2 picks. Again, that's pretty much the best that we can hope for. Alrighty, so the next one is going to be a little different. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. It won't take me very long, because a lot of people are going to go. Okay, so Dermott. We're going to qualify you, because you're going to go. Dia, we're going to qualify you. Kunitz is going to be released. Bork is going to be released. Alright, center-wise, Klein, release. Street, release. Verone, release. McNeil, release. Why am I doing it this way? I don't know. I should have just re-signed everybody, but it's just a big pain in the butt contract-wise. So, Casino, Legia. A lot of these guys don't want deals, or they expect a ton of money. And I can just do it myself here. Alright. So I'm actually going to end it here. You guys don't need to see this nonsense. I will come back with a second episode, just starting off the next season. We'll take a look at all the roster changes and all the people I brought in. Don't expect to see anybody coming forward like Bowen Byram, who is still a 77. That I'm not happy to see. So hopefully after the summer he grows. Because if he has a full year of no growth, what is the point of drafting you, bud? Especially when you look at somebody like, well, Suzuki didn't really grow. But you know what I mean. So I will leave this here. Thanks for checking out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye.